Today we're revisiting the glitz, charm, and sheer charisma of one of television's most beloved stars of the late 1970s and early 1980s. She's witty, she's stylish, and she stole our hearts as the down-to-earth roommate who kept everyone grounded on a classic sitcom. That's right, we're talking about the unforgettable Joyce DeWitt, the woman who helped make Three's Company one of the most iconic shows in television history. For millions of viewers, Joyce DeWitt is forever Janet Wood, the smart, kind-hearted, and quick-witted roommate who balanced out the antics of Jack Tripper and Chrissy Snow. With her expressive eyes, warm smile, and impeccable comedic timing, Joyce brought Janet to life in a way that made her both relatable and memorable. She wasn't just a sidekick, she was the anchor of the show, the one who kept the comedy grounded in reality, and that made her stand out. But Joyce's journey wasn't just about playing a sitcom character, it was about daring to embrace opportunities in an industry that often underestimated women. She trained in theater, honing her craft long before Hollywood fame, and when Three's Company arrived, she made the most of her chance to shine. While the show often relied on physical comedy and cheeky humor, Joyce brought intelligence and heart to her role, showing that sitcom characters could be both funny and fully dimensional. Of course, Joyce DeWitt also made a splash with her sense of style. Fans loved her chic yet approachable looks, those tights, mini skirts, and fabulous late 70s fashion moments that captured the era's spirit perfectly. She proved that you didn't need glitzy gowns to turn heads, confidence, charisma, and a strong sense of self could be just as glamorous. And Joyce carried herself with exactly that. On red carpets and in public appearances, she always radiated elegance mixed with a hint of playful charm. What made Joyce unforgettable, though, wasn't just the wardrobe or the sitcom fame, it was her authenticity. She's always been unapologetically herself. During the height of her fame, she spoke candidly about the challenges of Hollywood, the pressure of being in the spotlight, and even the behind-the-scenes tensions that came with being on such a popular show. By bearing her truths, she gave fans a glimpse of the woman behind the character, and that only made people admire her more. Joyce also defied the odds by stepping away from Hollywood at the peak of her fame. While many stars of her era would have clung desperately to the limelight, Joyce chose to prioritize herself. She took breaks from television, returned to theater, and followed her passions on her own terms. That kind of courage, choosing authenticity over constant exposure, showed remarkable strength. And when she did return for special appearances, like reunions or interviews, she reminded fans exactly why she was so beloved. And let's not forget her confidence as she's aged gracefully. Joyce never chased impossible standards or tried to be someone she wasn't. Instead, she embraced her journey, her artistry, and her individuality. In today's age of body positivity and self-love, Joyce's approach feels more relevant than ever. She was a pioneer of showing that being true to yourself is the most glamorous thing you can do. So why is Joyce DeWitt unforgettable? Because she embodied a rare combination of charm, vulnerability, and quiet strength. On Three's Company, she gave us laughter and heart. Off-screen, she showed courage and individuality. And through it all, she carried herself with a style and confidence that continues to inspire. Now it's your turn. What's your favorite Joyce DeWitt moment? Was it a hilarious scene from Three's Company, one of her heartfelt interviews, or simply her timeless fashion? Let us know in the comments. And if you love this spotlight on a true TV icon, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more glamorous journeys into the lives of stars who continue to inspire us with their brilliance.